In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up a document for a book in Affinity Publisher for bleed. And then we're going to look at some ways that you can add bleed and modify bleed once you've got your document started. So let's start with a new document. I'm going to go to File and New. And in this window that pops up, let's make a 6x9 book. And I'm going to leave it at 300 dpi. My document units are going to be in inches. That's just me. I am going to put facing pages on since I'm making this as a book. And then scrolling down here, here's where we can set our bleed. So for KDP, we need to have bleed along the outer side, the top, and the bottom. This lets us change everything in all of the boxes at the same time. It links them all together like a chain link, and it looks a bit like a chain. So I have this turned on right now. I can pick any box and change this number, and it will change all of them. I'm going to change this back to 0.125. If you are publishing on Kindle, that is going to be the bleed that you will want to set. Now we don't need it in our inner margin, so I'm going to unclick this little chain and go just here to the inner and just set that to 0 and say create. So it always just creates one page for you. I'm going to add 2 more pages so that we can see a full spread here. So now you can see we've got our 2 6x9 pages and we've got 0.125 inch bleed all the way around the outside perimeter of that. So that's setting it up at first. So let's look at a situation where you've already got your document started and now you've decided to place something that's going to go to the edge of the page. You weren't originally planning that, but now you are finding yourself doing that and you need to make a change so that you've got bleed. So we can go with the Move tool on. You'll see a button for document setup. You can also get to this from File, Document Setup. Either way works. And that brings you a little pop-up, and you'll have some different tabs here, and one of them is bleed. And so you can see now we've got those same settings. We've got the option to link them or not link them, and we can make our modifications here and add bleed after the fact. Also, I've got a black screen and it's defaulting for me to a purple colored bleed. What if I wanted to see that a little bit better, more contrast? While I'm in this same window, I can click on this color and I can change it to whatever I want here. So let's say I want to make it a bright yellow. Now I can see my bleed much more easily because it stands out against my black background. So that is adding bleed or changing bleed after you've got your document created. So what if I want to toggle on and off these bleed lines, or what if I've set bleed but I'm not seeing it? So you can go up to View, and down here there's a little option to show bleed. If I have it unchecked, my bleed lines go away. And when I want to see them again, I can turn them back on. So that is another way that you can see your bleed guides or hide them. All right, so we learned 3 things. We learned how to set bleed when you are opening a new document. We learned how to change the color of your bleed lines as well as make changes once your document is already started. And we learned how to toggle the bleed lines off and on. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching.